What is going on? It is January 10th-ish, and it's Saturday, and I just wanted to do another video. I've put some footage together over the course of the week, shot a couple of videos of my sets this week, and just wanted to put together just a little update video. I'm still doing the video series with Dan. Dan's not going to be in this video. This is just more about myself and what else is going on with Pro Physique. It's been a great start to the year. Got in touch with a lot of new clients, and I'm very excited about working with them, and I've already had a couple clients with some great success early in the season. So got some people competing, and I got some people that just want to get in better shape, and I'm very excited about helping everybody reach their goals. And so basically I've been doing the Juggernaut method for, I don't know, 6-8 weeks now, and I'm onto the 5s wave, and it's starting to get a little heavier. And so right now I'm still doing the accumulation sets, where you're basically just doing multiple sets of 5 reps, and I'm still not using any belts or any knee sleeves or anything like that for my accumulation and realizations sets. So I did some deadlifts this week with no belt, the heaviest I've ever done them. Granted, I'm not strong, but for me it was it felt good. And same with the squats, no belt. Because when I first started powerlifting, I just threw a belt on. For me that was part of it. But what I've really liked about the Juggernaut method is that Chad preaches not to use a belt in the program except for when you're testing. So some of the sets have been hard, but I've made it through no problem. Pressing has felt really good. My strength is coming back with regards to that. Been doing a little bit of cardio this week. Diet's been really good. I've actually got my fiance Misty on a program now. Took some before shots. We're going to take some after. We're getting married in May, so she wants to diet down for the wedding and the dress, and I'd like to use her before and after shots for the website. I've got some female clients that I'm going to be using some of their before and afters for the website, and I'm excited about that. So everything at Pro Physique's gone great. I got to meet up with a new client. His name's John Sierra, Johnny Fuego Sierra, got a little nickname. And I met with his wife today and him. He was doing legs, I was doing arms. I shot a little footage of him training. He competed last year. I think he was 3rd in the class that William Grazione won his pro card at the OCB Southeastern States. So he got to see up close and personal what a top-notch lean physique looks like in William, because William looked phenomenal on that day. If you're not familiar with William Grazione, he was one of Lane's clients, and he won his pro card at that show. So Johnny wants to compete this year. He's going to wait till the end of the year to compete, but as you'll see from these videos, he's a big, muscular, great structure. He's going to do very well. We'll bring him in shredded. And so been chatting with him. Actually took him to Chipotle today. He's never been to Chipotle. I can't imagine somebody having access to Chipotle in the off season and not eating there. He loved it, as did his wife, and I think they were both shocked. I think some people just assume Chipotle is fast food, but for me it's probably at least a once a week staple in the off season, just because it's just basic good food. Rice, steak, chicken, stuff like that, and it's very good. So took him and his wife there. We had a good chat, and so this video is just going to be some footage of a little bit of me training by myself, and then I got some shots of Johnny training, just so you can get an idea what he's gonna, he looks like in the off season. He's already tracking his diet. He's a very dedicated kid. He's going to do great this year. So that's it. I've got another video I'm working on right now for Dan. That'll be out in, shortly, and I'll be shooting my sets for the next couple weeks for the Juggernaut method, just because I enjoy shooting the footage. The camera adds an extra bit of intensity to the set, as well as giving me some feedback on what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong. Because as it gets heavier, my big concern is form breakdowns, because that's when injuries happen. So got to stay healthy, got to stay on top of my game to keep the gains coming. Can't be out with injuries. So as the weights get heavier, I will be focusing on form, and the camera's been a great help with that. I've also really been enjoying a YouTube channel that I wasn't familiar with until maybe a few months ago. His name's Elliot Hulse. and he's got a question and answer series called Yo Elliot. Fantastic stuff. He's a strongman competitor, former football player, owns his own gym, and he really gets into the not just the physical side of training, but the mental side of it. He goes into breaking bad habits. He talks about thoracic extension, which is something I'm very bad at, which is your chest being up in your lifts. And ever since I've been listening to his channel, I subscribed and I watch his videos, and I've gotten a lot of tips from him that have been really beneficial in my lifting and cues that I'm looking for, both physically and mentally. So check out Elliot Holson, Yo Elliot. He's got a ton of subscribers, great information, big guy, smart guy, and in my opinion, he's doing the right things. Hopefully I get to meet him someday. So with that said, I'm going to show you some footage here, and maybe I will try to add an audio track over top of it. Haven't done that yet. Oh, look who it is. It's Tucker. Tucker, say hi to the camera. What's this? What's that? What's that? Yeah, that's my cat, Tucker. I'm at a table that's actually pub height, and he can leap up here, so he's got mad hops. Don't you, buddy? All right, so that's it for now, and check out the footage of some of my stuff and some of Johnny's stuff. And I haven't said this in the past, but I'm getting some subscribers to my channel now, so if you could subscribe if you like my videos, that would be awesome. I'd really appreciate it, so I can get some more momentum going with this stuff. So talk to you soon. All right, so here I am on my first set for Juggernaut Method 5's Wave Deadlift. This is the accumulation week. My weight prescribed for my sets was 305, and for 5 reps for each set. But it is 6 sets, so it's got a lot of volume, i.e. Shiko, which I have done a few times and always enjoyed. I was a little stiff on this day for the first set, getting loose. I was really having trouble activating my legs. My back wanted to do the most of the pulling. So I really had to focus on getting my butt down and chest up and driving through my legs. My back has a tendency to want to take over on these, and as the weights get heavier, it's more important that I drive through my heels. I do really enjoy lifting without a belt and without any knee sleeves. Now this, although the camera decided to shoot sideways, so it's microscopic, this is my last set, and you'll see the difference. Well, it's kind of hard because they're different angles, but I felt the difference. I felt a lot more leg drive. I felt like I was getting my butt down much further, tightening up. I think the deficit deadlifts that I've been doing the last couple weeks have really helped me build some leg drive out of the hole, because with the deadlift, I've never had a problem locking out. It's always been getting it off the floor. So this was my last set. My grip was starting to get tired, but you see I still have double overhand and no belt, so I'm pretty excited about where this round of Juggernaut 5's Wave is going to end up at, because for my test set I expect to get more than 5, especially starting to equipped. This was my overhead press day. With overhead pressing, I had some shoulder issues last year leading into my powerlifting meet, so I actually didn't do any overhead pressing or a whole lot of incline bench work, so my bench press suffered last year. I only got 365 at the meet. So with healthy shoulders, triceps, I expect to do better this year. And as you can see, this overhead pressing, it's pretty light for me. I'm a pretty shoulder dominant person, so it's not something I put a lot of emphasis on. I have not done a lot of heavy incline pressing, and so after overhead pressing, I wanted to just see where I was at with the incline bench, and this is 255 for 5, and it's pretty easy, and I went up to 265 without too much work. Now here is a new member of Team Pro Physique, Johnny Sierra. We've been chatting for the last couple weeks. He's a competitive bodybuilder. He's got a fantastic physique, tons of muscle, and very bright and very eager to learn and improve in the sport, very humble. And so I've enjoyed hanging out and chat with him. So I wanted to shoot some footage of him lifting. The guy that's spotting him is he's the resident that guy at our gym, Alex. He's about 6'4", 270, just a monster. Yeah, and then he goes on the basketball court and just dunks on people. So really nice guy, but he's just a giant. He's that guy that makes you just want to quit when you see him. So I also did another bit of footage for Johnny. This is just his last exercise of the day. This is his dumbbell split squats. You can see he's got very tight form, very quiet, all up and down. That's his wife standing right behind him. It's funny, on the last set, his wife was holding his foot because his foot was moving all around. But John's going to do great this year. He's put on a lot of muscle since he competed last year, and I'm quite confident that we're going to get him in some fantastic shape. He's going to be competing at the end of the year. He's still enjoying putting some muscle on. So that was the end of my Saturday. Afterwards, we took a ride over to Chipotle, to someplace that John had never been. Can you believe that? So check this out. Look at Johnny Fuego. This is his first time at Chipotle, and he's a bodybuilder.
Yes.
What the hell?
Maybe I might win some
I'm
shows.
confused. Look, and then look, here's my bowl. Here's Johnny. He's being all cute with it. Look, even his wife, who might weigh 100 pounds, empty, but he's trying to enjoy it.
Yeah, man, it's savoring every bite.
Yeah. So, damn.
Oh, thank you, Paul, for introducing me. Breaking my virginity.
Yeah, now you're gonna go broke eating here.